Hello, this is Aldo Figueroa. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up tile printing within Adobe Illustrator. Tile printing is whenever you set up your printer within Illustrator to print out across multiple sheets of paper. This is handy when you do not have access to a large format printer or when your artboard is larger than your paper output within your printer. I'm going to switch to the artboard here just to show you that my document size is set up to be 16 by 20 inches, which is larger than a letter size sheet of paper that my printer is able to print out from. What I have here is a self-portrait that I created. I'm not going to need to resize my artwork here, so I'm just going to go into File and select Print. Within the window here, you're going to see there's a little preview on the bottom left-hand corner. If you notice closely, there's this little dotted line that represents the printable area of your printer. So we want to change this so that we could tell Illustrator to print out across multiple sheets. To do so, for media size, change this, and I'm going to specify that I want to use a letter size sheet of paper. I'm going to turn off auto rotate, and under the options where it says scaling, I'm going to change this to tile imageable areas. Now we could see that for my document, it's going to print out across 4 sheets of paper. These lines right here represent the division between the different multiple sheets of paper that we printed out. Depending on your orientation on your document, if it's landscape or portrait, you might get something that looks like this. I'm going to change the rotation, and you can see that the same project, instead of being printed out across 4 sheets of paper, will now print out across 6 pieces of paper. Now, this will still give me a 16 by 20 project, but it also means I have to use more paper, which means more work in regards to having to cut and glue or paste my work together. So I'm just going to rotate this until I minimize how many sheets I'm going to have to use, and it's set. I'm going to click Done right here. By doing so, it saves my print settings into my document. I'm going to go back to File, Print, and you'll see that my settings are still here. Now, if I did not click Done, but if you click on Cancel, this will close this window without saving your documents. And only print when you're ready to do so. If you press Print right now, it'll send out your project. Make sure that first you select the right printer and that you have the correct paper that you want to use. And that's it. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, good luck.